Okay, the Phoenix pay system seems to have many problems. Some federal employees have gone for months without pay, and some departments have had to start issuing emergency checks. Employees of the RCMP depot in my riding have contacted my office about problems getting paid. What actions have you taken to resolve this issue and ensure that the government pays our public servants correctly and on time?
And I appreciate your question. It's of concern to all of us when employees go without getting paid. We've been working very hard. As I said earlier, we have gone through $1.2 million transactions. We have 77 outstanding files, but over 500 have been solved. So we want to make sure that no employee goes without being paid, but they're as with any system, when you're doing away with one system and introducing another one, there are bound to be issues. But that doesn't mean that employees should have to go without pay. That's why the emergency measures were put in place to try and take care of that.
Sure. So you've kind of focused on the relatively small number of outstanding files. And I wonder if part of the reason for that may be that employees can't actually get through to your call center.
We have put additional resources into the call center. We have sent additional people there to work with the permanent staff of the call center, again trying to ensure that every call gets responded to, and not only gets responded to, but gets dealt with, that their issue gets dealt with. So we are staying on top of that. Again, tomorrow is another payday, so we'll know better tomorrow in terms, we'll have, of course, more than 1.2 million transactions come tomorrow, but we're staying on top of it. We're getting a weekly report of what the issues are, if there are issues, new issues arising, and how we're dealing with them in an expeditious way.
Okay, so knowing what you know now, do you think it was a good thing that the Government of Canada adopted this Phoenix pay system?
Absolutely. I mean, there was the 40-year-old pay system had become ineffective. After a while, most IT systems need to be updated. This is one that certainly needed to be. A lot of testing was done, and as you know, I mean, this was a project of the previous government, and I'm told that a lot of effort went into trying to make sure that every possible issue would have been dealt with or would have been tested. But then you cannot anticipate every issue that will arise. So I think it was the right move, and I can tell you from the work that's being done by the employees at the centre and by those who are leading the file that they're working above and beyond.